Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Monday, and we are here again with our Monday morning motivation. Try to make sure we come on every Monday and just give out something that helps us to start our week off on purpose, with purpose, as we move forward in the week. Look, this morning, I'm not going to be on here but a second as usual, but I wanted to talk about our theme that we are on this year, which is the power of the tongue. We're talking about how what we say affects what we do and what we have. And many times, we don't think about the little things we say. We don't think about the little things we do. We don't think about how there's something called the butterfly effect and the ripple in the water that is very small when it begins and can turn into a tidal wave somewhere else. That's the power of our tongue. The power of our tongue is like the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is that there is a butterfly waving its wings in the water, and where it's at, it's very small, seemingly, where the butterfly is making this ripple. But when the ripple goes out, it begins to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it can turn into a tidal wave. That's what happens with the power of our tongue. We begin to speak things, and as we speak these things, as we think these things, because thinking it is the first part of what we're doing. We're thinking about it. We are contemplating on it. We are going, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. This is not gonna be. That's what we're doing. We're going with what it's not going to be, how it's not. One of our major words is what is not going to happen. I want to encourage you today to try to take the word not, try to take the word can't, remove those things out of your vocabulary that comes off as negative, because we can do all things through Christ, right? That's one thing we know. We know that what we say we can't do, if I say I can't do it, then I can't do it. That's the bottom line. If I say I can't do it, then I can't do it. But if I take the attitude and the posture of I can do all things, if I take the posture of, I believe it was Whitney Houston who said, I'm every woman. If I take the posture, and this is not because I have to be everything to everybody, but those things in my life that I need to make an effort at doing, I have to keep the positive thoughts in front of me to be able to say the positive things out my mouth, to be able to see the positive things happen for me. You got it? Those things that I need to do, I have to keep the negative thoughts out of my mind. I have to put positive thoughts in my mind. I have to say positive things to affirm what I'm thinking. And then I will see the positive things happen for me. A lot of times we have a lot of no's, a lot of don'ts, a lot of I can't, a lot of I won't. When it's something that I need to do, when it's something that must be done, and I will tell you what I have enacted in my own life. This I need to do. Okay, how do I get this done? Oh, it seems impossible. Because it seems impossible, now I have to begin to speak it. I have to begin to say it. I have to begin to think it. I have to make it a part of my everyday existence that this is going to happen for me. This is going to happen for me. I have to develop the Kiara shared something. It keeps happening to me. It keeps happening to me. She said, my seed is blessed. Her everything was blessed. Why? It keeps happening to her. But how did she know? Because she began to see, God, this keep happening to me. And so today I encourage you, take all the positives and begin to rehearse those. Yes, I said rehearse them. Begin to rehearse those things. Begin to say it over and over again. Begin to write it down. Begin to journal on it. Begin to pray on it. Every time you talk, let it become a part of your life, not just a one conversation. Why? Because when I keep saying it, when I keep reaffirming it, when I keep repeating it, repetition is the key. Then I begin to see how it comes into fruition, how it happens, and how it begins to keep happening to me. Right? Because I don't want success once. I want success in everything I do. And how do I get that? By continuing to say positive affirmation, by continuing to say positive things over my life, by continuing to work on my thoughts and make sure I'm thinking positively. because I need it to keep happening to me. I need my seed to be blessed. I need my money to be blessed. I need my life to be blessed. And the way that I turn the table is to begin to speak it. Speaking those things as they are, even when they are not, so that they can be. Right? I don't do a lot of Bible, but I want to tell y'all, scripture says faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. How do I get the evidence of things not seen if I'm not hoping for it, if I'm not thinking about it, if I'm not putting it in front of me? How do I get this evidence? Because it comes into fruition when I begin to see that thing that does not exist. When I begin to move on that thing that hasn't happened yet. When I begin to walk in it before I see it. I am encouraging you today in this morning motivation to walk in it even when you don't see it, to talk about it even when you don't have it, to make plans even when nothing has said you're going to be there. Why? Because it's going to happen for you this morning. It's going to happen for you this week. It's going to happen for you this year. It's going to happen for you. That's why we have to plan. That's why we have to write what we want in 5 years. That's why we have to write what we want in 10 years. That's why we have to make short-term goals. Why? Because these things give us a picture of what is going to happen for us. Look, guys, this is this Monday's motivation. Before I leave, you know I have to do it. It is in me. I must invite you to the Life Happens Conference that's coming up this year. This year, our theme is the power of, it's power, period. But we're talking about what you think, what you say. Now you can manifest what you need, right? What I'm thinking pushes what I say, and now it begins to manifest. And so look, go over to Life Happens One today, register, get in the room. Let's talk about the power that lies within you, because you are greater than even you know. Let's get together. Let's talk about it. Let's make the plan. Let's do it. And if you don't remember anything else I said today, remember, your thinking tells you what you're saying, and what you say begins to manifest in what you see. Look, you have an amazing week, and I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Bye, guys.